With how frantic San Diego Comic-Con was and the announcement of Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars coming at us, there was a lot of things that came out rapidly right after San Diego Comic-Con wrapped, and of course we're still getting brand new interviews and info. This one specifically comes at us from Deadline, who got to talk to Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, and they asked about the Russo brothers returning to direct Secret Wars, and he confirmed the Russo brothers will not be directing. So I know some people don't trust this, but this is as official as it gets. One, you have Deadline. Two, you have Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige directly talking about it. So when asked about the announcement of Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars and who exactly is going to direct, obviously Deadline asked, so it's the Russos, right? And he replied with, and I quote, "The Russo brothers are not connected to it. They have been very direct about that. We love them. They love us. We want to find something to do together, just not this." End quote. So that right there is pretty clear, right? The Russo brothers are out. They will not be directing this, and they are not involved with this. And I know some people are very upset. Some people are even very angry. But let's take a step back and look at this realistically. Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty will be directed again, back to back, like Infinity War and Endgame. These two films will take a collective 2.5 years to finish. It's a long time. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. The Russo brothers are also running their own factory over there, putting out films, producing films, and directing films. They are really busy. Them coming back for another 2.5 years of development plus an additional year of PR and all that, it's just going to become a nightmare. Marvel Studios clearly wants to go in a different direction with different directors. They want to do something different. And as Kevin Feige said, they want to work with them again, just not on this. And again, this makes sense. I've been saying for a while, and the Russo brothers have been hinting at it, they would like to do Wolverine or other standalone projects. So quite obviously, I think that's the key there. Other smaller projects, maybe one Russo at a time, or maybe their production company working on it or something, would honestly make sense. It's a sort of, power play, while at the same time, it's a power partnership between the two. And who knows, maybe the Russo brothers not directing will be a godsend and we'll get far superior films to Infinity War and Endgame. Or maybe them directing it could honestly put them back to basics and they just kind of phone it in and deliver the same type of film. And again, that's not bad, but I think Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars needs to be bigger, and it needs to have a fresh set of eyes on it. So, yeah, the Russo brothers won't be involved, and as sad as I am because they made my favorite MCU films, most of my favorite top 10 MCU films have been theirs, at the same time, I'm happy because they get to do what they want, and somebody else gets to take a crack at two big Avengers films and hopefully deliver gold.